Alright, hey there guys. So I wanted to post another video. I've heard from a couple people that they need a little bit of extra help and support with dividing fractions. So I want to make sure that I do that, and I am able to help you as best as I can. This is new to all of us. So thank you for reaching out and letting me know what you need, so I can better support you guys from home. Okay. So I wanted to specifically talk about math and the math that you are doing today, Thursday, which is day 2 of learning at home. So your assignment for today for math was to do page 507, numbers 1 through 8, and then worksheet number 2. Okay, so I want to kind of break down a few problems with you, and kind of guide you through how to solve, and that way you can finish the problems on your own. So I want to refer to page 507 in your Go Math book, and I asked you to do numbers 1 through 8. Now, if you look at the page with me, you'll notice that number 1 has already been done for you, and I want to do numbers 2, 3, and 4 with you. Okay, so in a previous video, I taught you that division and fractions go hand in hand. So a division statement can also be read as a fraction. Remember in that first video I told you to think of that fraction line between the numerator and denominator, kind of like a division sign. So when you see 7 divided by 10, it also looks like this, 7/10, 7 divided by 10, okay? So the answer to number 2 is just straightforward. 7 divided by 10, written as a fraction, is 7/10, 7 divided by 10. As long as you keep thinking about that fraction line between the numerator and denominator as a signal for division, then today's lesson should be pretty easy for you. All right, number 3, they gave you 12 divided by 8. Same idea. Division is related to fractions, right? So 12 divided by 8 as a fraction reads 12 eighths. 12 over 8, 12 eighths, 12 divided by 8. Okay, fractions and division go hand in hand. Now with 12 eighths, we know that this is an improper fraction. An improper fraction is when the numerator is greater than the denominator. And from last chapter, you should remember how to turn an improper fraction into a mixed number. Earlier in this morning's video that I posted at 9:15, I showed you how to do this using a model and long division. But since I want my 5th grade students to lean more towards using this strategy, I'm going to show you how to do this using long division. All right, so the fraction is 12 eighths. That's an improper fraction. I want to turn it into a mixed number. So 12 divided by 8. I used long division. I did 8 times 1 is 8. The remainder is 4. So 12 divided by 8 is 1 4/8. Or for my scholars who are pushing themselves to put fractions into their simplest form, when you simplify, it would be 1 1/2 because the GCF is 4. The greatest common factor is 4. Okay? Now let's look at number 4 on this worksheet. Number 4 is 8 divided by 3. Again, think of that division problem as a fraction. So 8 divided by 3 is also read as 8/3. 8 over 3, 8 divided by 3. Again, this is an improper fraction. I need you to turn it into a mixed number. How do you do that? Use the strategy of long division. 8 divided by 3 is 2, with a remainder of 2, 2 2/3. So doing this exact same process, I need you to finish numbers 5, 6, 7, and 8 on your own, keeping in mind that division is related to a fraction. Okay, so the first number is the numerator, the second number is the denominator. Okay, and then I also want to just give you a quick refresher to help you with worksheet day 2. All right, so every problem on worksheet day 2 is going to ask you to take a mixed number and turn it into an improper fraction. So this is now the opposite work. I just taught you or reminded you really, of improper fractions to mixed numbers. Now we're going to work the opposite way, mixed numbers to improper fractions. So how you do that is, first you multiply the denominator and the whole number. Then you add the product to the numerator, and your denominator will remain. All right, Bowers, you're talking a lot of math lingo. What does that look like? All right, well, with the example 21 and 2/3, when you multiply the denominator and the whole number, you're going to be multiplying 3 times 21, adding 2 more. So when you do 3 times 21, that's 63, plus 2 more is 65. Denominator will stay the same. Okay, so hopefully I've just given you the tools to do your Go Math page and your math worksheet. Again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can reach out to me on our Seesaw. Hold on, sweetheart, I'm almost done. Reach out to me through Seesaw, parents, if you have linked your Seesaw with me. Also, my email is bowersm@troycsd.org. Also, I have my cell phone on me at all times. Please call me or text me with any questions that you have. Okay, guys, I hope that this helps, and I'll talk to you soon.